just one line from one movie, but it has changed the lives of everyone who played a part.
Well, I had an idea that the movie was going to be quite special because as I read the script, I don't cry easily, but all of a sudden I find myself crying reading a movie script, and I'm thinking, something's happening here.
Set out in the cornfields of Iowa, this is a story of magic, fantasy, and a relationship between a father and a son. And that's a combination that has turned Dyersville, Iowa, into some sort of father-son mecca.
That is so cool.
If you build it, he will come.
Something magical happens here in Dyersville, Iowa, the Field of Dreams. The voices, they're still here. People don't know exactly where the voices are coming from, but they like what the voices are saying.
That's right, and that phrase has been coined several times throughout this summer, and particularly this summer seems to be the height of it so far.
It's not uncommon for 3,000 people to stop by this field each summer day.
A lot of families, a lot of father-son relationships. I mean, just like the movie, people reenact, you know, those family situations when they come to the Field of Dreams, and they're looking for something. You know, some people are looking to relive old baseball memories. Some people are strictly here for the family end of it.
Obviously, all the attention has changed the lives of the real owners.
If you explain to them halfway where you live, they know the rest of the way.
It's just a tiny ball field stuck out in a cornfield. But the actors knew a long time ago that there was something special about this little piece of the heartland.
We're out here for 8 weeks. We didn't have a single night. We had fog. And then all of a sudden, we're getting ready to shoot the sequence where Ray Liotta, shoeless Joe Jackson, comes out of the corn for the first time, the first ball player that comes on the field. And we saw this cloud come in over center field, and it just settled right over left field, right where he was to come out of. There wasn't a cloud in the sky anywhere else, and it just settled right over left field. He came walking out of that cloud. I get chills talking about it. And it just seemed like the movie was blessed. It seemed like that it was meant to be in order for it to mean something to somebody.
This is heaven.
On Monday, dreams did come true. There, the greats came to play. Feller, Brock, Gibson, Reggie. Tomorrow, we'll show you what happened. And anything is possible at the Field of Dreams.
There is something out there, Ray. And if I had the courage to go through with this, what a story it'll make.
The story draws families, fans, players, and even actors back to Dyersville each year. Actor Steve Easton was on the mound Monday and also on the mound in the movie.
What do you throw at the kid for?
He winked at me.
Don't wink, kid.
The reason I'm looking over your shoulder right now, it's just really moving me because there's a big crowd of people, a big exodus of people. Hundreds of people are coming up this country road here, and just puts me in mind of that line in the film, if you build it, they will come. And here they come. It's pretty amazing.
Constant through all the years, Ray, has been baseball. America has rolled by like an army of steamrollers. It's been erased like a blackboard, rebuilt and erased again. But baseball has marked the time. This field, this game, is a part of our past, Ray. It reminds us of all that once was good. And it could be again. Oh, people will come, Ray. People will most definitely come.
Oh, yeah, I see. That's why I've always loved Wrigley Field, because I'm going to go sit in a seat at Wrigley Field that my great-grandfather probably sat in. And my grandfather sat in that seat, and my father, and my son, and his son will sit in that same seat, and we're going to watch a game that they watched exactly the way it's supposed to be played, and it's almost like, for a moment, time stands still. All of our lives are so rushed and we're running all over, but you go to Wrigley Field and for 3 hours, time stands still.
For reasons known only to themselves, they came this past weekend for baseball, for nostalgia, for fantasy, the Field of Dreams.
Is this heaven? No, it's Iowa. And I think we're kind of living the dream here today. We got 1,000 people out here in a cornfield. We got some of the best baseball players that ever played in the history of the World Series or in the big leagues, and they're right here in rural Iowa.
When you look at a movie like The Field of Dreams and you think about a patch of ground somewhere in Iowa whereby it has the magnetism of what it's had, that it does, it is special. When we come out here and we touch this field, and I got the same feeling I got when I touched the baseball field in Major League Baseball for the first time.
This is Dreamland, and what else would you expect out of Reggie Jackson?
Coming to this game is just kind of a fantasy or a piece of nostalgia that I'm glad to be a part of because of, you know, Dyersville and the movie, The Field of Dreams, and, you know, I can say I played on it and spent a weekend here, and I've never been to Iowa. You know, I had a chance to come into farm country and meet people and spend a little time with them.
Stars from every galaxy came to play. You might know them better as Wayne, MacGyver, Benny, or Frazier.
Was this enjoyable for you? I had a wonderful time, yeah. Just to get to play with the majors, you know. I mean, I haven't played ball since I was 9, so this is kind of cool.
I love baseball. Love baseball. No other sport, don't do football, basketball, none of that stuff means nothing to me, but baseball does. So I'm here as a fan and luckily as a participant.
The script reads that dreams can come true. Maybe not for that guy, but somehow a cornfield in Iowa pulls at your heartstrings and makes you stop and think.
Hey, Dad? You want to have a catch?
I'd like that.
Very personal. We have a very personal connection. I mean, you know, it's I guess it's something as simple as everybody has a father, you know, and it's about saying things to people that you wish you had said when they were alive, but you can no longer say it.
I guess you could say that the success and popularity of this field was unexpected a couple of years ago, but now they're expecting big things here. As long as there is baseball, as long as there's father-son relationships, and as long as there are dreams. The Field of Dreams will remain popular in Dyersville, Iowa.